What's going on, boys and girls? TJ here, back again with another video. And in this video I'm going to take you through a full lower body session. It's pretty dynamic. There is some strength work in there, but it's mostly a dynamic session aimed at improving my acceleration. And this is, I guess, the reason we're trying to look at acceleration mechanics is because we're going to put them into practice when real pre-season starts, which is starting this week. And I'll get as much of that on video as I can. But anyway, yeah, as you can see here, running through a full warm-up, got that 10-minute clock running, 15-minute clock running, sorry. And then we're into the first exercise, which is the wall drill, which I want to talk about in a sec. But the idea here is I'm trying to improve my acceleration mechanics by driving my knees forward. And then we put it into the actual practice of acceleration by doing the ball chase drill. So here you can see me doing the driving the knees. We're not focusing on planting that foot. The foot that's driving back isn't the attention, or the one that's getting the attention. The attention is all focused on that foot coming forward. It's not a drill to focus on the drive of the foot into the ground. It's focused on the drive of the knee forward, because that makes you faster acceleration. And again, I'm putting it into practice by trying to use my acceleration to catch a ball that I throw. But as you can see, I kind of sucked at it. So after 2 sets of that, I switched it up and I did a sled push, but we didn't have any sleds and it was snowing outside. So I pushed the box, which was heavy enough, but this is more technical work, so it doesn't really need too much weight, which I will add to it once we do start doing the sleds. After this, we went into some hops. The hurdles are more of just a guide as to how far I can try and drive that knee again. Focus again on these hops is to drive that knee nice and far forward so that we can work on acceleration mechanics. Hoping that makes sense. As the weeks go on, we do less strides and more length, so I'm trying to drive further and further and further. Next exercise here is going to be snatch doubles off blocks. I'm enjoying doing them off the blocks because it's a lot less pressure through the lower back, but it allows me to get some good weight and just do it from the hang. 8 out of 10 for that catch of the bar. And then we move on to the last exercise of the session. Not quite the day because, burped on the microphone there, nice. Not the last session of the day because there was a lot of conditioning done before this to get ready for pre-season, because I know pre-season was going to be brutal. So the whole point here is just to build up a bit of tolerance, and so that's why we're not pushing the weight too much on these squats. In fact, this is the 3rd week of this squat progression, and I've just been adding 5 kilos each week. It's the simplest way to get stronger. Start off with like an 8 out of 10 rating, then to an 8.5, then to a 9, and then a 9.5, and then if you want to go for one more week, you can even push that. But then you start at a slightly heavier weight, week by week by week. As you get stronger, this is the progression that you need to do. You can't just simply add weight every single week. You need to add deloads and waves and some sort of structure into how you decide to get stronger. But yeah, this video's been like 2 days overdue. I shared another video which for some reason didn't upload. Then I couldn't even find it on my computer. So yes, I am struggling to upload a video every single day for January, but I promise you guys I will make up for it. In fact, I've got a video coming up. Hopefully it's going to come up after this, so maybe you've already seen it or whatever. But I wanted to give you guys like a guide of exactly how you should set your goals to make sure that, not only to make sure you accomplish them, but to make sure that accomplishing them means something, and just to make sure that you can constantly get better in the gym, on the rugby pitch, and I guess just in life in general. So give that a watch. I'll link it up. Once it does upload, I'll link it up above this just click that little eye there for now, and then it'll be up there. But yeah, this is just a basic session, running through it as simple as you can. This was preceded, as in before this, I did a real tough conditioning session, but it was all about running as well for that session. So just trying to get through as much work as I can before pre-season started, which has already started. So I'm going to get you guys a lot more videos coming up next week now that I'm feeling fresher and can actually leave the house. So for now, give it a thumbs up. See you guys later.